the price of gas keeps going up, and so are the costs in your business. So I put a spreadsheet together so I can show you what I found. So check this out. This is based on AAA's findings in Pennsylvania. And considering an average truck in this type of business runs about 20,000 miles in a year. So in 2020, the gas price was $2.42. Today, it's around $3.76 on average, but in reality, it's really $4. I saw at the gas station today. So let's just say that your gas mileage typically is about 15 miles per gallon, and in any truck, it's usually about that with all our stuff on it and weighed down. Then your average miles per year, again, is about 20,000, give or take a couple miles lower or more. And total gas costs to gas up in 2020 was $3,226 to fill up and drive 20,000 miles. Now, today, the average at $3.76 per gallon, that would cost you around $5,000 to gas that truck up for the year. And in reality, it's really $4 a gallon. And considering all these factors, you know, you're looking at $5,300 in gas. So look at this. The increase from 2020 to 2022 is a 35% increase. It's costing $1,700, almost $1,800 more to operate your vehicle in 2022 compared to 2020. And then if you're in reality, it's really $4 a gallon, or it's going to be, or even possibly over that. You know, then it's an additional increase of about $325. So look at this craziness. You've got 35% increase from 2020 to 2022. And now, even in the same year, you're adding an additional 6% increase. I mean, you're talking like 41.5% increase in gas. So let's say you got 10 trucks running, right? And they're all doing this. You're talking gas, just gas. You're not even paying any maintenance. This is just to get the truck to move. You're talking about $50,000 worth of gas to operate 10 of your trucks. Now double that if you got 20. Now triple that if you got 30. It's a huge increase, and the increase is about 43% on average. So there you have it. So it's a big increase, and you should be anticipating this increase with increasing your pricing. You know, you're talking a 41% increase just in gas. And if you wanted to try to do the math, operating your business based on how many trucks you have, you got to do a small calculation to find out how much extra you'd have to charge your customers in order to operate these vehicles and not lose money like you did in 2020. So be careful. Okay, so I did the math for you. This is how you would do the conversion. If your annual revenue was $1 million and your number of trucks were 2, and your gross profit was 30%, and you knew your net profit was 10%, your 10% profit would be $100,000, and your gross profit would be $700,000 based on this $1 million in revenue. So if you took these numbers and added them up, times them by 2, you get $4,213. And then you take that number divided by the $700,000, and this would be the increase that you need to go ahead and add in for your entire year. It's a little over 0.5%. So if you wanted to be safe and do a full percent, great. But that's what you would be losing. You'd be losing a full percent of $1 million, or basically 0.5% of $1 million if you didn't adjust for these costs on this gas now that we have new pricing.